Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
So it looks like the next part we will have to do alone. Maybe just me and Torgal.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start.
Mm-hmm.
If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Yeah, true.
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Tarja.
I will. Thank you.
Bolts from the blue. There it is, the power of Earth. Oh, that's quite a cool picture. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Titan's feet. Ooh! Oh! I have a shield in a way. Awesome. Wow, okay. That's quite cool. Titan's iconic feat, Titanic Block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using square immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. Aha. So I have to make a precision block. A precision block is, I want to say, with a circle. And let's see, that was if you hold circle or if it put it... Ah, okay. Yeah, I want to say circle. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Titan channeled. And down there he is. So, what do we have? Let's take a look. We start from the top. Titanic Block. Block enemy attacks. When a guard is timed perfectly, square can be used to launch up to 3 counter attacks. Quite cool. Wind Up. Punch forward. Hold button to wind up. Attack further, increasing potency. Aha. Okay. It gives good damage. That's quite nice. But it's similar to this damage, actually. Yeah, and the stagger bonus is not as great. Upheaval. Slam a fist to the ground, dealing damage to all enemies within range. Hold button to increase range. Can be used in mid-air. Yeah, but the thing is, I haven't been holding any buttons so far. I've just been pressing it, so... I don't know if I want to use this, because holding it is just a totally different mechanic. What do we have? 3 and 3. Using this, it's also 3 and 3. So I don't know if this is not really necessary. Unless it increases its range. Ah, no, it's just for the range, not for damage or stuff. Okay. Raging Fists. This looks cool. Step forward and deliver a blinding flurry of high-speed punches. Blocking an enemy attack with a step forward increases the potency of the following punches. This is interesting. It's actually quite cool. And Earthen Fury. Drive both hands into the ground, causing the land to surge upwards, sending nearby enemies flying. This is 4 and 2. This has 4 and 3. But this is only for 1, right? Yeah, it's a single target, and this is for multiple targets. Okay. Right. The thing is, I only have 3 here, so I have to get rid of 1, right? If I want to use Titan. Yeah. And I want to have this block, definitely. How do I do this? I do need this for stagger damage, sure. This gives me a lot of damage, these 2. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of fire for now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use it like it is right now. So, what's new? We have the hunt board, the state of the realm, reading table, a read stone, tomes, of course. Good. We're gonna start with... Yeah, let's start from the left here. Reading table, read stone, and then we're gonna move over to the 1,000 tomes. Then we're gonna take a look at the state of the realm and the hunt board. And then we're gonna see what happens next. So, Homecoming by Jill. I apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have been, not you, Gav, and Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing this city I had once come to know as my home, reduced to flame and rubble, has left me with much sadness in my heart. But the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through.
Boy soldiers with their ruby stain, stick steeds fed to the fire, shall never burn away the pain, till one man tops the pyre.
I've had better songs from you, buddy. So, Harpocrates.
Tone says he's looking for books about Torgal. I know. Let's write one.
That's not helpful.
Torms is gonna look into what happened to Torgal for us. You make sure he's not hurting himself doing... well, whatever the fuck it is he did.
How good it is to see you, Clive.
And you too.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Okay.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Yeah. Sure. We're gonna start with persons of interest, as always. But before we actually take a look at anyone, this is the guy. That's the guy who brought back Hugo. I'm quite certain it was him. Yeah, Royal Knight, Lord Commander. Yeah, I was sure I remembered, or I recognized the face. So, Torgal, a fine hound. Clive's faithful friend who is fiercely protective of him and his allies. When Jill came close to death in the courtyard of Rosalith Castle, something awoke within him, transforming Torgal into something akin to an icon. But it was lightning. Is there another icon who can do lightning? Can't remember. We'll figure this out at some point. Hugo Kupka at Rosalith Castle. Dominant of the Icon Titan, Warden of Earth. On learning the identity of the one who slew his beloved Benedicta, he sends his forces to ransack Rosalith, capital city of Rosaria and Clive's former home, in the hope of drawing him out. Clive takes up the offer and is able to best Kupka in battle, cutting off his hands in the process. But before Clive can deal the finishing blow, the helpless Hugo is spirited away by a mysterious man from Waloed. That's it about persons of interest. Let's take a look at lay of the land. The imperial province of Rosaria following the siege of Rosalith, a nation formerly known as the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm. With the fall of Drake's breath, life for the people of Rosaria grew steadily more difficult, and countless thousands were forced to seek refuge in and around the country's already overcrowded cities. Then, in 878, Hugo Kupka's forces invaded, piling further misery on the downtrodden populace, but loosening the Empire's grip somewhat in the process. Rosalith, following Hugo's assault, the former capital of the Duchy of Rosaria. When Hugo Kupka's forces invaded, the entire city was put to the torch, and the magnificent castle sacked, causing many of its inhabitants to flee. Rosalith Castle, following the siege of Rosalith. Situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, this towering ivory fortress has been under Sunbrequois command since 860. Although little remains for them to command since much of the capital was destroyed in the siege set by Hugo Kupka and his private guard. The Siege of Rosalith, an incident in which Hugo Kupka, hoping to gain his revenge for the death of Benedicta Harmon, attempted to draw out Cid, whom he now knew to be Clive Rosfield, from hiding with an attack on the capital of his beloved former homeland. The city became a battlefield, and amidst the death and destruction many innocents lost their lives. The Men of the Rock, loyalty bought. A private army under the command of Hugo Kupka. Originally employed by the Dalmacian Parliament to guard Drake's Fang, the bulk of the force was co-opted by Kupka when he seized control of the Mother Crystal and has served him and only him ever since. Most men of the Rock idolize their commander for his political and financial achievements. After all, few can claim to have been made permanent economic advisor to the Dalmacian Parliament and built a wealth worthy of several generations in a single lifetime. And last but not least, the bestiary. And there's only one. Corals. Slick-bodied creatures with coats of silken fur. Corals are anything but soft and will attack their prey viciously with tooth, claw, and even whisker, the latter of which can be used to generate powerful bolts of heart-stopping levin. Though native to the arid climes of Dalmacia, corals have been known to wander far in search of new territory, and rumors place them as far north as the Dragon's Eyrie in Sunbreak. Yeah, that was it. Let's make our way to Vivian.
Ah, my favorite pupil. What is it that you wish to learn? One must understand one's place in the world.
It's again the same text. Up there, the sack of Rosalith. Kupka and his private guard, the Men of the Rock, capture Rosalith. Though Clive and his friends are able to put the Dalmex to the sword, Clive is unable to deal the finishing blow to the injured Dominant thanks to the unexpected intervention of a mysterious stranger who spirits him away who knows where. Following Clive, battle with Hugo Kupka. Clive bests Kupka in the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle and absorbs the power of Titan from him. But before he can deal the finishing blow, the injured Dominant is spirited away by an unknown figure. Right, okay. So, next order of business. Hello, my little furry friend. Ask about Nektar's adventures. Ooh. Did I ever tell you about the time I toured the Northern Territories? Didn't you say you didn't?
I trust you wrapped up warm.
I did no such thing, Kubu. We Mughals don't feel the cold, thanks to our exceptionally fluffy fur. You humans are the only animals up there who feel the need to dress up in the furs of those fluffier than yourselves, Kubu. In fact, that's precisely why I ended up cutting my tour short, Kubu. My kindly greetings to the locals. God, I'm nonsense. And I make a much better hero than I do that, Kubu. Than I do a hat, Kubu. He's just talking too quickly. Hunt board. Let's see how many. 1. Oh. Rank A. Now it's getting really tough. Orthill Rosaria. Muddy murder. Rumor is spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, yeah, it's one of those things, I know what, yeah. Any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinding maw. Is this what we want for our children? And I just realized, look at the top, this symbol. We have seen that before. This is on the clothing we can't upgrade yet. So I think we will get what we need with this one. So, let's go to Orthill Rosaria and hope we can do this on our own with Torgal. Yeah. Orthill Docks is here. Yeah, I'm quite certain it has to be here then, somewhere here. So, then, let's go there. Wait, it is here. It is here. Yeah, that's the one. I thought so. Flan Prince, rank A. Let's see if I can do this on my own.
Take us unawares, did you? Nice try. Nice try.
Oh shit. Okay. I just want to try some stuff. Thought so. Damn it. I don't know the timing. Shit. Shit, didn't work. Are you kidding? Ouch, ouch. Nice. Shit.
To me, boy.
And did I miss him?
Waken wind. Help me, boy. Let's try.
Die. Wait, you're not dead? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is not working the way I wanted to. I don't like... do I like those moves? Not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what to think of Titan so far. Yeah, gelatinous mass. Mass. That's what I thought we would get. Nice, nice.
But it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Yeah, but just holding it. The thing is, this is quite cool. And if I can time it right, if I know the attack pattern, then it might be possible. It didn't work the way I wanted to. Wait. I equipped the wrong moves. Are you fucking kidding? No wonder it didn't work the way I wanted to. God dang it. Ah, yes, I wanted Raging Fist and Earth and Fury. I'm a fucking idiot. Shit. Alright, we're gonna put this there. Although, wait. No, the more powerful moves are over on square. Wait, Raging Fists over here. I was wondering why it was so weird. Yeah, this could have been way better, but I was just doing the wrong stuff. Okay, so we're gonna have to test it at with another enemy. Yeah. Wait. Oh, it's mastered. So I can use it on anything. That's cool. This is pretty cool. Wait. So I have to master other stuff. Or if I master these two, I could put him on him. So if I want to go for staggering and for shield, then I can use shield with these two. This might be cool. So then I wouldn't need these whatsoever. But I just realized, god dang it, if I don't have this, I can't get him. Oh, I can get rid of this actually. I don't need Blind Justice. I haven't used it. I have used it, I want to say maybe 5 times or so, but it didn't really hurt. It doesn't do much. So I could get rid of Ramu. I have to master these two, that I can put him on something else, like here. That could be useful. And then we can put fire back in. Yeah, I think this might be better. This isn't just... Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding? To master that I need that much? Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, I'm just playing around. I'm trying some stuff. So what I did, I mastered Ignition, I mastered Limit Break, just because with this one we have a fourth Limit Break gauge. This is quite cool that you can have more. And then this one, just to master it, that I can put it over here, because I don't want to use that, because there's a cooldown of 135 seconds, which is over 2 minutes. This is way too long. This may be good for a boss battle or so, but for now it's not great. I still want to use this one. It's also quite long, 90 seconds. This one is down to 99 seconds because of the accessory. I have upgraded that, just so that it's a little bit quicker, increases follow-up strike speed. That's quite cool. And what else did I do? I didn't touch anything of that. That one is upgraded as well, so that we have increased hits and ability radius. And yeah, that's actually it. Then I learned that, Raging Fists. It's quite nice. So we have 2 things we can attack with here. This is for cutting down the stagger bar, or their armor, that we can stagger them. Let's take like that. And these 2 are just also for staggering and for damage. I hope this is quite okay. I'm not quite sure. Because I will need this and I will need that. But I would have to master something else. Something else's, so to say. That we can switch Ramu over to fire. If I would like to, because this Blind Justice, I don't know, it's just not great in my opinion. Yeah, so I would like to get rid of that, but yeah, I can't, because I can't put these 2 onto fire. We're gonna try it, and I might just... I will switch it up in between over and over. I'm not gonna show this anymore. It's just for you to know that I'm trying something new, and then you will see if it works or if it doesn't. Oh, I'm still here. Forgot I'm still here. Okay, we have to go back to our hideaway. So let's do that. So, we got something new for our gear. Let's see if we have everything we need to get that. But I have a feeling we are still missing one thing.
Sanctorian, dear.
Yeah, we are missing what? Scarletide. I only had one. Where do I get another one? That's a good question. Yeah, I have a feeling we will get this later. Probably from another... Well, not really from another... maybe from another hunt. Or somewhere else. I thought I got something else from Hugo. I thought I could upgrade my weapon once more. Not the that's no longer 11 bolt, but the next step. But maybe we need something else still? Because we haven't really finished him. For the time being, we will make our way to Otto and talk to him. And to be honest, just one more thing. What I would love to do. Is there a chance to do that? Yeah, so we can only remove, change icon order. Aha, okay. Cool, good to know. But we can't save different gear. or different loadouts, let's say it like that, like in Division 2, for example, where you can have different loadouts depending on what you want to use. No, you have to switch it around all the time, and this is just, with that many abilities, it's quite a lot to remember and stuff. And oh, yeah, wait, 1, 2, 3. We will get 3 more at least. Who might this be? Bahamut, Odin, and Shiva? Probably. Right, on we go. Let's talk to Otto.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Tarja's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive.
Who are you?
Still busy saving the world.
And why do I get a feeling of selfie?
When did you get back?
Mid? Weird
now.
name.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassing, uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid.
What you need?
You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Sure you
Yeah,
haven't
she
buried in a
definitely
dusty
has
old
her
tome?
spirit and energy.
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Yeah, true.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
Oh, so funny. Right.
Storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Well then, let's talk to her.
You took your time.
Huh? I
I'm a
came
busy man, mate.
here right away.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't.
Who are you?
That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
You're kidding.
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Yeah, we're gonna do this getting to work, sure. Yeah, but before we do that, we're gonna take a look at...
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Charon and Blackthorne.
Yeah, but am I going the right way? The other way is shorter. Yeah, we're gonna go to Tomes quickly because I wanna know who she is.
Chop off Kupka's head.
I know.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
Oh, nice. Let's start with her. Young Mid has always been too clever by half.
From the moment of her very first steps.
She would roam the hideaway, tearing apart everything she laid her little hands upon. But it wasn't until she started putting those things back together again that Sid realized his daughter had been blessed with a truly special talent. It's Sid's daughter! Okay.
And so?
Rather than see it squandered, he swallowed his pride and sent Mid to the university in Canva to study under the Free City's finest mechanists. That was on her 11th name day. We have reaped the benefits of her studies ever since. Her inventions are a part of our daily lives here at the Hideaway, even if she herself is not.
As to why she has stayed away,
I would hazard that a part of her is simply afraid. Afraid that coming home will remind her too much of what she's lost. And now Ted and Crow.
did you know
That Ted and Crow's parents were both bearers? Having lived so long in a world where so much was denied them, it could not have been easy for them to find love.
but once they had?
Oh, how brilliant did it burn. A love that only burned brighter once Ted and Crow were there to bask in it, to share it.
Until it was taken away?
Plunging the twins into a darkness no man or woman, let alone child, should ever have to face. A pall that will ever hang over us, as long as the man who cast it walks free. Ah yeah.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Yeah, just a few. Just about her, right? About Mid. A little bit more. Okay.
You wish to study the tomes?
So, persons of interest. Midadol. So, first, Sid's name was Sidolphus, just an awesome name. But this one is Mid, and the real name is Midadol Talamum. Sid's daughter. Wait. What do we have here? First encounter. Student of engineering at the University of Canva. She is as well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the Twins and means to put that knowledge to use in service of the Hideaway. And now Sid's daughter. Daughter of Sid and student of engineering at the University of Canva. From a young age, Mid showed the same passion for invention as her father and an even greater aptitude. I didn't even know that Sid has an aptitude for, or a passion for invention. Okay. She is as well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the Twins, and means to put that knowledge to use in service of the Hideaway. I'm curious to see what she will invent. Lay of the land, there's something new? Probably Canva, right? Yeah. The Free Cities of Canva. A federation of neighboring independent city-states located to the southeast of the Dalmacian Republic. While originally part of Dalmacia, the cities achieved their independence in the year 857, hoping to step away from the Republic's internal struggles and focus instead on the commerce upon which their prosperity had been built. Political power currently resides with a council of guildmasters, prominent Canvarian traders and craftspeople. The lack of a dominant or a mother crystal to covet, along with its considerable financial resources, allows Canver to retain both its independence and neutrality in the face of considerable turmoil elsewhere. As such, it lacks a standing army, the defense of its walls having been relegated to a small yet well-trained city guard. And Old Canver, the capital of the Free Cities of Canver, located at the tail end of Titan's Wake in Southeast Storm. It is a hive of mercantile activity where one can hardly move, for the trade transacted on nigh every cobbled corner. And that's it. So, now let's speak with Charon and with Blackthorne.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment?
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Charon.
Right, then Blackthorne.
Blackthorne, you busy?
What's it look like?
He's always busy.
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
Oh, yes, 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 please.
I'll see what I can do.
Although I don't
I'll
need
bring
one
them over when
because
I'm done.
fast travel.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Right.
Just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Who? Bardolph on the pier. Oh, that way. Okay.
Be enough. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can.
But
I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
well, take the one from Martha's Rest.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella?
Yeah.
You know, the one over at Martha's Rest.
I just said it.
Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Right. Wait, what? We have some new stuff at the Black Hammer and the shop? Okay. Gonna take a look right away before we go over to Martha's Rest.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Ah, okay, we can talk about Mid. Alright. Is irrepressible the word? That girl doesn't let anything get her down, that's for certain.
Quite the opposite.
In fact, she's got a way of making every bugger else get up and dance to her tune.
Like father, like daughter.
Eh? I'd say it ran in the blood if I didn't know better. Can't wait to see what kind of queer contraption she comes up with next. So long as she doesn't try and rope me into building it for her. Right? Do we have anything new?
Then.
Oh, there's something new. Hunter's waistcloth. But then again, we have to take a look if it is better than the Drake Slayer belt. Same with this one, so we have to take a look. We have to talk to Blackbeard. Not Blackbeard, Blackthorne. So then let's talk to him.
Back, are ya?
First about Mid.
Summer storm, that one.
Rolls in when you least expect it, soaking you to your skin and leaving you wringing your breeches. Just like your old man. Keeps us on our toes, though.
So, what'll it be?
There it is, I thought so, we can upgrade it. There we go. Grindstone. Yeah. Gimme.
Bad, if I do say
Yes.
so myself.
Yeah, Hunter's arms cloth is worse. And waist cloth as well, so we don't need to buy this. No. So we're gonna have to wait until we get what we need to actually get that one. Yeah, Scarletite. Well, at least we have a new sword. Let's take a look at that. So, that's the one, Grindstone. Huh. Oh, actually, we haven't read about Platinum Sword. Platinum makes for a poor blade, being too soft to withstand rigorous use in battle and too expensive for the common soldier to afford. It does, however, allow for ornate designs on crossguard, hilt and pommel, where the rare metal is most often employed. And now Grindstone? And when he lifted his fists, beneath them was found naught but dust. Iconometry, Book of Barrows 730. Well, gonna take that. Yeah. Yeah, quite cool. New blade. Oh, this is twisted even at the top. Yeah. Well, bottom if you see it like this, but it would be top if you would have the weapon out. Let's go to Martha and get ourselves another carpenter.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Okay. What was the place? The ruins of Cressida. Okay, this is quite a way to go. So we will have to go that way and through and all the way over there. Okay, then let's get started. But the thing is, I might not even need Kupka's guard yet. Maybe I just need it against, yeah, when I say big enemies. Like bosses and stuff. So maybe I would have just to switch it around then.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I will see. Because Phoenix Shift can be quite useful. There he is. And it looks like he will need some help against those beasts there.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Sure.
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Yeah.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
Rid them?
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Right. Welcome to Cressida. Yeah, so we're gonna have to kill all of these here. And I wanna take a look over there as well. This looks like an area where we will have to fight another small boss of some sort. Right, here we go.
This shouldn't take long.
More. More. Okay. Oh yeah, I was just waiting. Oh, god dang it. I was just waiting for something like this.
Too slow. Too slow.
Can I just spam it? No. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Need to log on. Dang it. Need just... No, I can't just spam. Fuck it. just fuck it. Oh, wrong button. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, the block is quite cool. Although I'd still have to learn the timing and stuff, but quite nice.
That should do it.
Although
You
it's
made
weird.
short work of that lot.
to be in the Titan stance, so to say, and using fire.
Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
You're welcome.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Looks like
Oh, people
50
started
years.
packing their things after the duchy fell.
Oh,
Between the
not that
Blight
long
and
ago.
The Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet.
But it's so
Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left.
broken, everything.
Oh, it may
Everything
as
is
well
so
have been a
broken.
century. Looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been.
Yeah,
As soon as I'm
that's
done saying a
true.
prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
To be honest, I would like to see, to go back to some of my things I did in the past, where I have been and what I have
That should take care of Mid's little
experienced and stuff.
Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Okay, so we are here. I'm gonna take a look around. Maybe we can find a chest or two or something else. And then we're gonna make our way back to our hideaway and talk to Mid. But then again, why would there be a chest around, right? there is a chest. Okay. I'll take that gladly. Off your hands. So, will we get another enemy up here? Another big one. Yeah, I think we will have a bounty fight in this area at some point. Quite certain there will be another chest up here. Yes, there is. Okay. Do we get a third one? Oh, here he is.
I'm sorry I ain't been back to see you in so long, but I got some news for you. I'm to be wed.
You are? To whom? I didn't even know. Okay. Good. Yeah, it was just those two chests. That's it. Okay. We're gonna make our way back home and talk to Mid. Ah, she's got some stuff
All right,
already.
Clive, you've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorne and Lady Charon have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Nice. Done with this. Getting to work is finished. Oh, I hope we can get something new. Oh, for wind up. Yeah, reduces wind up cooldown time by 3 seconds. I'm not using it.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Did Bernard say how long he was going to be? I mean, it's fine, but I hope he comes soon.
I like her. She has fire in herself. It's quite cool. Alright, we have 2 side quests on the map. But first, I want Jill back. So let's take a look if she's fine.
Ah, Clive.
Tarja, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor.
Oh,
Must
yeah,
have found
right.
something.
Should we do this right away, or should we do some side quests? What do we have? Do no harm and the weight of command. Actually, we're gonna do this first. We're gonna take a look at the lore and what Torgal actually can do later, and we're gonna do this one right away.